Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My channel is about hot topics surrounding college. So I do interviews towards people about controversial college topics or things that apply to college students. My name is Adam Painter, by the way. I'm a business administration major, and my plan is to become a medical salesman, as I was previously a biology major. So I'd love to be a salesperson in the healthcare field, help people out with selling medical devices to healthcare companies. So you'll learn more about me if you continue to watch the channel. In today's video, I will be interviewing 10 people on the topic of should college students have to pay for their textbooks, or should it be provided basically in the, the tuition, or just provided with the course that you sign up for. So for me, my side of the argument would be that students should have to pay for their textbooks. I do think they're a little overpriced, but I think for physical copies of textbooks, I do think they're a little outdated, but I think if you're going to buy the physical copy, that students should have to pay for that, because most of the time that is kind of the entire gist of the class, and it is extra information that you can learn from the book. So that's like adding on to the class. But I do disagree though that students should have to pay for like access codes or things like that for like programs where the whole class is through like a website. So like math classes through like Alex or whatever, or Macmillan for some of these other classes, Macmillan Learn, you have to pay for those access codes. I think something like that, it's like you're paying to do your own homework and paying to do what you have to do to get a good grade in the class. So I disagree that you should have to pay for that, but I think for physical copies, yes, you should have to pay for it. But we'll just have to see what our 10 subjects say to this question. I'm with my first interviewee here. State your name.
Paige Rice.
All right, Paige. Paige is a nursing major at the School of Missouri Baptist, and I would like to ask you, do you think that college students should have to pay for their textbooks?
I think students should not have to pay for their textbooks because students are already paying thousands of dollars to go to college in general. And being in college, most of my assignments are already online, so when I have to buy a paper textbook, I actually never end up using it, and it's a big waste of money.
Thank you for your time, Paige.
You're welcome.
For my next interview, I'm here with
Gavin.
All right, and Gavin is a freshman at Francis House Central High School, so he hasn't experienced college yet. But Gavin, do you feel like you should have to pay for your textbooks once you get to college?
No, because you already paid tuition.
Thank you for the interview. All right, for my next interviewee, I am here with...
I'm Jenny Rice. I am Paige and Gavin's mom.
And for the question, do you think that college students should have to pay for their own textbooks?
At this point in 2024, I do believe that textbooks are pretty much outdated, so I do not believe they should have to pay for textbooks.
All right, thank you for your answer.
Yep, thank you.
All right, I'm here with my next interviewee.
Jane Irwin?
All right, and Jane, do you think that college students should have to pay for their own textbooks?
No.
And why is that?
I just think it should be digitally, and I don't think we should have textbooks.
All right, thank you for your answer. All right, and my next interviewee I'm here with...
Roger Ford.
All right, Roger, do you think that students in college should have to pay for their own textbooks?
The price of textbooks these days? No.
No.
No way.
All right, I appreciate your answer. Thank you. All right, and this is my next interviewee. This is...
Adam Rice.
All right, this is the father of Paige and Gavin. And Adam, what do you think about college kids having to pay for their textbooks?
I don't think they should have to pay for textbooks. I don't even think they need textbooks. The information in the textbooks is probably a little bit outdated, and they can get everything they need with all the technology that's out there.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, and for my next interviewee, I'm here with...
Jennifer?
Jennifer, this is my mom. So, Mom, do you think that college students should have to pay for their own textbooks?
I do, because they need to pay for their classes, and that's part of the cost of the class. So even if it's separate or with the class, one way or the other, you're gonna have to pay for it.
All right, thank you for your answer. All right, and I'm here with my next interviewee. This is,
Craig Painter.
all right, Craig, this is my dad. And Craig, what do you think about college students having to pay for their own textbooks?
I think there is a cost for the textbooks, and I think the students are the consumer or customer, so there needs to be some expense there. It is interesting how much it varies between courses, and with the obviously with everything being online now, it seems like there could be something done there different than what's always been. But having several children I've sent to college is just a part of the deal. When you send a kid to college, you're going to get a bill for books. So I guess it's just one of those things. We've always done it that way. It doesn't mean it has to be done that way. But there is a cost to that, and whoever wrote those books, put out that material, they deserve to be compensated for it in some way. So somebody needs to pay for it.
All right.
And students, the ultimate consumer.
All right, thank you for your answer. All right, guys, and that is it for the interviews. I'm sure that there is a lot of different opinions on this, and I'd love to hear them in the comments, but you just learned a little bit from from 10 different people about what they thought about college students having to pay for their own textbooks. So talk to your peers, get to know more about their opinions, and dive deeper into the world of college topics and what we can learn more about and each other's opinions through our peers. Thank you for watching.